Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? So I'm going to do a topic video. It's going to be 8 fragrances that I would repurchase. So these are 8 fragrances where if I ran out of them, I wouldn't break a sweat going out and repurchasing them. This has kind of been going around. I think Chaos Fragrances just did this video. I thought it was a fun idea. I'm going to try to go a little quick just because I'm having some issues with uploading videos for you guys. So I'm going to try to keep it quick just to make sure that we don't have any of those issues. So, number 1, Cuba Gold. Cuba Gold. Can't go wrong, $5 cologne. I've said it a million times. I repeat myself, but it's my go-to winter scent. It's warm, spicy. It's a perfect cuddle-up scent, and it just smells really good, and it performs very well. I've come to wear it a lot, and it's almost June. I'm still wearing it here or there with the weather. So performance is good, smells great, beautiful cuddle-up scent, $5 cologne. Can't go wrong. Number 2 is Burberry London. This is one of my favorite scents. I still think it might be my favorite fragrance of all time. This is another one that I wear a ton in the winter. It's my go-to like holiday scent. It smells like Christmas and fall in a bottle, as we all know. It smells like pine needles and leather and cinnamon and all that. It's just, if it's a holiday like Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever, Hanukkah, I don't know, I'm not Jewish, but it smells so wonderful. It's so appropriate for that time period. And it just puts you in a mood, you know. I like to wear my fragrances a lot to calm me down and put me, to remind me of past memories and things like that. So that one's perfect for that. I would have to get another bottle of that. Number 3 is Cool Water. Again, not my favorite fragrance. I'm not more of a freshy guy, more of like a warm, woody, earthy kind of guy. But Cool Water was the first cologne I ever bought. It does smell very good. Again, I lost my bottle, so I can't wear it, but I've been wearing it more, and if I lost or ran out of that bottle of Cool Water, I would really feel compelled to get another one. It would just feel strange if I didn't have a bottle of that in my collection because it holds such a place in my heart, you know what I mean? It got me started in this hobby. Number 4 would be Narciso Rodriguez for him. I got this one about a month, 2 months ago. This is like that sidewalk after the rain smell on the top. And that gray, rainy weather is my favorite type of weather. I know it depresses a lot of people, but for me, that is the ultimate scent to wear on that type of day. And again, it just reminds me of, you know, wonderful rainstorms and thunderstorms when I was a kid and things like that. So I'm just going to be waiting this summer for thunderstorms and like, guys, is it storming? Okay, Narciso Rodriguez for him, let's go. Kind of like that. That's how crazy I am about that fragrance. So again, if I ran out of that one, I would start freaking out and I would need to get more. Number 5 is Club de Nuit Intense for Men by Armaf. This is kind of what I've described as, to me, as a 1 million clone. It's not my favorite fragrance, but it's very sweet and woody and warm. We kind of call these like clubbing fragrances. I am the last guy you would see in a club. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt. But it's a sweeter one. You know, it's not like necessarily a cuddle-up scent, or it's not like warm and spicy, but it's sweet. And I need a sweet one in my rotation just in case I go, you know, out to the bar or something like that. That'll probably be replaced soon, well, in the future, because Ultramal by Jean Paul Gaultier. But I don't have that one right now. That one is very good. Number 6 is La Homme by YSL. This is the, you know, everybody knows La Homme. That's my go-to dress-up scent. If I have to go to a wedding or a very upscale event, I have to wear a suit and a tie or something, I always put La Homme on. I'm sure there's better ones, but for me, it smells good enough for me. I'm going to stick with that one. I have the oil. I still have some of a tester. It's just a nice soapy apple ginger. Perfect. I can't go wrong. That's what I'll go for. Number 7 is Sauvage. It's simply because it's a dumb reach. I have the Sauvage clone by Armaf, which is called Ventana. That's great. I gave that one to my roommate because he likes Sauvage, but he's been wearing that. And, you know, not to sound weird, but I'll come downstairs sometimes and smell that on him. And, wow, that smells amazing. So, again, it's just Sauvage smells good, man. And if I run out of Sauvage, I got to get more. I actually have more on the way, so. And then number 8 would be Fahrenheit by Dior, just because that is my wild card perfume. That is my one where if I'm feeling like really, I don't know, risky that day, I'll put that on because that's a very daring scent with that leather jacket, that gasoline, that dirty, nasty, not nasty, but like that dirty, rugged smell. It doesn't fit me at all, my personality, but it smells so good. And it has so many layers to it with the sweetness and the dirtiness. I would feel weird if I didn't have at least a small decant of that in my collection. I've been complimented on that one before, actually. I was at the casino one time. I was playing the slots, and some woman next to me goes, "You smell really good." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." She didn't ask me what I was wearing, but I'm like, I got a compliment off Fahrenheit. Interesting. So just for fun, I'm going to do 3 real quick that I wouldn't go out and repurchase. Number 1 would be Green Irish Tweed. Not the real one, the sample I had. Kill me. I've never smelled the real one, so whatever, hang me. But they do, like, let's say the sample that I have seems to be of high quality, so whatever. Let's take aside the fact that I don't have the real one. I think that it smells very similar to Cool Water, but there are some differences. Again, green, resinous, a little bit more earthy with Green Irish Tweed, where Cool Water is more fresh and aquatic. I like the freshness more in Cool Water. I'm not a huge freshy guy, I like those earthy scents, but I like that freshness more in Cool Water. So if I run out of Green Irish Tweed or the clone or whatever, I'm not even going to get the clone again. I'm just going to stick with Cool Water because as little as I wear it, that'll do me good. And then number 2 is Rocha Man. It smells really good. It's a really nice gourmand coffee chocolate. Well, no coffee for me, but chocolate, vanilla, mocha kind of scent. But it's similar to Cuba Gold, not in the smell per se, but in what it does. It's more of a cuddle up, warm winter scent, and I think I almost like Cuba Gold more. They're not necessarily the same. Like Rocha Man is a little lighter and fresher with a little bit more powder, whereas Cuba Gold is more warm and spicy. I think I like Cuba Gold more, and also it's $5. Now Rocha Man is not expensive whatsoever, so if you guys are interested in Rocha Man, please check it out. It's a very inexpensive clone. Just for me, I think I'll go with Cuba Gold. It's not one that I'm going to replace necessarily until I run out of Cuba Gold. And then it's like $5. Number 3 is going to be Gray Flannel. I bought Gray Flannel. I reviewed it. I did my first impressions. At the first spray, originally I said it wasn't that bad. I definitely put it through the ringer. Don't worry. I took my licks. It's very, very pungent at the beginning. It's very offensive. I don't know anyone that is, even with one spray to the chest under clothes, I don't know anyone in my life that's going to say, "Wow, you smell great." They're probably not going to like it. It's probably you're going to be the clone guy. It's very like bitter astringent. It does change to a very nice soap, but it takes a very long time, and that's why I wouldn't repurchase it, because of how long it takes to change to that type of soap smell. And that soap smell is an old school soap like that your grandmother would have. Now, I think it smells good. It's very clean and refreshing, but it is older school smelling. So you also run the risk of offending someone with that soap smell. It's not necessarily as white and clean as like something like Laum or something like that. So that's why I have a big bottle of that. I'm never going to run out of it. So that's that. I thought that would be fun. I tried to keep it a little bit shorter for me. Hopefully I can get this one up for you guys. I had said I had some decants coming. They're still coming, but the Postal Service is garbage. We all know this. It's extremely slow. And I ordered Sunday or Monday or something, and it's like not even out for shipment yet. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get these to you by this weekend or next week, but I really wanted to do those. If not, I'm going to do the most popular men's fragrance of all time. You all know what that is. So that's all. Please let me know. You don't have to do all 8, but let me know what like some of your, maybe just a few of your fragrances you would absolutely go out and repurchase. And then also let me know some that you wouldn't go out. I thought that was a fun little thing too. And then whatever, I like chatting with you guys if you got anything to say. We're almost at 100 subscribers, which is very exciting to me. I know on YouTube, I get it. I get the game. 100 is nothing, but for me, just a guy that just decided to start ranting to a camera, that's cool. It's really awesome, and I really appreciate everything. So I know 100 isn't a lot again, but I'll do something fun for 100 subscribers. So anyways, take care. Peace.